The majority of the most successful people in the world are early risers, and it's not surprising. There's a lot of benefit that come with waking up early in the morning, from reduced stress to better sleep quality to a healthier skin. And for me personally, not only I find myself to be the most productive in the morning, but there's also something really cool about seeing the sunrise every single morning, which is my favorite part of the day. And it really boosts my motivation and gives me energy to work. And the reason I do it is because usually by 11 or 12 o'clock, I finish most of my tasks for the day and basically have the rest of the day free to do whatever I want, such as reading a book, acquiring knowledge, or going on a hike. Now, waking up at 6 has definitely changed my life, right? And like I mentioned, it was super hard for me at first, but there's one tactic that I've implemented that allowed me to stay consistent with my schedule, and it eventually made it easier for me to wake up at 6 o'clock. And I'll talk more about this later in this video, so make sure you guys stick until the end. Hey, what's going on, guys? So it's just 10 o'clock here, and I've already accomplished most of my most important tasks for the day, which means I literally have the entire day free right now. And so I mainly attribute that to my ability to do just two things, right? So first is my ability to do concentrated, non-interruptive, deep work, and the second one is waking up every single day before the sunrise, which is what we're going to talk about in today's video. But first of all, let me lay the foundations here for what you need to be doing every day to make the most out of your early mornings, to completely crush your day, because just waking up early is not enough, right? It's absolutely a must, but it's not sufficient. And if you do it wrong, you'll just quickly fall out of the habit, right? So let's go back to where it all began. So it's actually the previous day right now, because you're absolutely crushing time collapsing morning routine. It actually starts the night before. It's very important to have a night routine that will set you up for the day, and it mainly incorporates the 4 main steps. So first of all, you got to plan the day, right? Make sure you script all of your goals, all the things that you want to accomplish the next day, as well as your schedule, right? Because otherwise you'll be walking around not knowing what to do, and you'll quickly fall out of the habit. So actually you got to know what to do, know your tasks and activities, and make sure you schedule it the way so that your hardest things are going to be scheduled the first thing in the morning, right? Because think of yourself as a phone battery, right? When you wake up, you're going to have a ton of energy, and you better spend that energy on the hardest, the most important things in your schedule. So mentally draining things are going to be the first things you're going to be doing every single morning, right? Don't get distracted by going to the gym, meditation, reading a book, right? Jump into your work right away. And that actually brings us to step number 2, and that is scripting your entire morning routine, right? Make sure you script every single step that you'll be doing throughout your morning routine, which is not going to take longer than 15 to 20 minutes, right? Your brain has to know what you'll be doing the next morning, right? So that you don't procrastinate. So step number 3, you gotta set an alarm and put it in another room, right? So that whenever it rings, whenever your alarm goes off, you actually have to wake up, go to another room and turn it off, right? That would make sure that you don't just stay in your bed, don't hit the snooze button. And by the way, that's another step. Never hit the snooze button. Setting your alarm in another room would actually help you with that. And so step number 4, prepare all of your clothes that you'll be wearing the next day and put them next to your bed, right? So that whenever you wake up, you don't really go out there and think, oh, you know, what do I have to wear throughout the day? Just prepare them the night before. So it's not my full night routine, but it's the foundation for what's coming the next morning, right? It's the part that will prepare me for the day and will allow me to absolutely crush it. So let's go to sleep right now and see what happens tomorrow. Hey, what's going on, guys? So it's 5:50 something in the morning here. I just woke up and about to start my morning routine. And the key part about it is that it doesn't have to be very long, just about 10-15 minutes before we jump into deep work. So in fact, it's all scripted right here. My entire morning routine is scripted on this piece of paper so that my brain doesn't really have to worry about what I gotta do, right? It's really automatic. And in fact, the alarm is about to go off, so I gotta go to another room to turn it off. So the first thing I do, which turned out to be the most crucial in this entire process and change the way I wake up every single day before the sunrise, is I notify my accountability partner that I'm awake, right? And then in case I break that, in case I don't text up, my accountability partner is going to take $20 off of my credit card, and no phone allowed after that, because it's crucial not to use your phone completely until you complete all of your assignments for the day. And then the next thing I do, I go to another room and I hydrate myself, because hydrating yourself in the morning is actually very important. After the entire night of sleep, your body keeps dehydrating, and not only it would boost your energy, but it's actually supposed to be super healthy, right? So step number 3 is I go to the bathroom to shower, wash my face, and get ready for the day. Then I get dressed using the clothes that I literally put next to my bed the night before. Step 5, I go and pray, and then I journal for 5 minutes to strategize my day, get ready to crush it, and then right away I jump into deep work. My absolute non-negotiable, where I put my cognitive capabilities to the limit to produce the maximum result for my business and other commitments that I have. So the 7-step morning routine actually took me a while to develop. It took me a lot of trial and error to figure out what things and in what order is productive combination for me, and hopefully it'll give you some inspiration and help you crush it throughout your morning routine. So it's actually very important to have a consistent sleeping schedule, going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time, because it'll make your body adjust to it very, very easily, right? And a lot of people say that if you want to start waking up early, you got to gradually try to adjust your body and kind of bring down your wake up time, right? So for me, it wasn't the case. I just started waking up at 6 o'clock, and even if I felt tired, I just kept pushing through the day without taking any naps. And it really took me like 3-4 days to start waking up at 6 a.m. feeling fresh. So my morning routine is actually my habit, and it's very important to build habits, as motivation alone is not enough and it will not take you anywhere, right? So build a habit, and if you guys like this video, go give it a thumbs up, leave a comment what time you wake up every day, share this video with your friends, and if you like this channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.